Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining, and please sit back, relax, and enjoy your stay. Kick your feet up and grab some popcorn, and let's not forget enjoy the show. So, I have a couple of big announcements. We'll go through them. Some smaller announcements, some big announcements, some announcements about life, some announcements about project. Perfect timing and just going home from uni right now. Hell yeah, let's go. Hello Trailer, welcome to the stream. Hello Dennis, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well, thank you. How is everybody doing? It's good to see you all here. Alrighty. So, we'll get the first, we will get the, we'll get some of the minor ones out of the way, For example, I got monetized, as you guys might have noticed. So I will be revamping some of the rules slightly, in accordance to the fact that I have kind of changed my type of content since I first wrote them, so like some of them feels like they need a bit fine-tuning. And with that as well, we have a new moderator. So everybody please welcome 241 Cookies as my new moderator. If I say macadamia, that completely ignore that. That is completely unrelated. Nobody needs to know anything. Nobody needs to say anything. Okay? Just, yes. Ignore me if I ever say macadamia out of context. But yes, everybody welcome 241 Cookies as our new moderator. Let's go. Yes, completely normal person there. Yeah. Fellow dragon fruit lover. I made the right choice. Alright. But yeah, so, that's out of the way. With getting monetized, I will be occasionally doing some... I will be trying out some things. Like, for example, I'll be trying out some edited videos and whatnot. And some other projects I'm thinking of. Like, maybe some sort of voice acting thing. I have a few things in mind. I will keep you guys updated as to when I actually have an idea for those said things. One of them will be Uma Musume. That's all I'm gonna say. I have so many ideas for Uma Musume. For example, Lorelai's Bizarre Adventure, Bakshin Tendency. Lorelai's Bizarre Adventure, Goldshi Week. Lorelai's Bizarre Adventure, Rice Flowers Unbreakable. I don't know if I'm gonna do that like multiple things or if I'm just gonna write it like what's it called? Maybe I could just do like one big Uma Musume stream, like do what Alpharad does, and then just have like separate parts and then title them appropriately. Like JoJo's, like JoJo's part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and onwards. What would part 1 be for that though? Like for the Uma Musume one, like the first one is called Phantom Blood for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So Phantom Blood. Phantom Nature? I could do like a challenge thing where I make nice nature win as like a complete debuffer. Cause if you can't outrun them, break their legs. Rest in peace, Grass Wonder, though. Like, genuinely speaking here, rest in peace, Grass Wonder. For those of you who don't know, Grass Wonder, like the actual horse counterpart of Grass Wonder, has recently passed away, which is unfortunate. But it was, it was old age. It was old age. It's sad, but at least they got to live a steady life towards, and died of old age. Yeah, which is what we all aspire to. At least most of us do. I guess mostly you do. I don't know if I want to die of old age. I think if I reach old age, I'll just start doing some reckless stuff and go out with a bang. And also if they try to get me to control my cholesterol, I'm not gonna do that. What's the point of living if you can't eat happy, you know what I mean? But anyways, that's that out of the way. Next up. So, let's go on with a few projects that I have in mind. I am gonna be doing something. I won't say what yet, but I will be doing something. I'm currently working with an artist as well as my rig mama. We're currently working on something with regards to my current character. It's not going to be a 2.0 model or anything just yet, but there is going to be something new and notable with my looks, as well as the way I conduct myself on stream. I call it the id and ego concept. That is all I'm gonna say about it for now. But for those of you who don't know what id and ego is, it is a study of psychology where the id is responsible for your more impulsive thoughts and more, and more unhinged, stuff like that. And ego is the part of you that's, ego is a part of you that's supposed to control the id because it's more realistic and more, grounded. It tries to tell you this or that, a little bit more depressing, I guess. So, without id, there can't be ego. Without ego, there can't be id. If you only have id, my god, everybody will hate you. You cannot shut up. You cannot do anything without impulse. And if you have too much ego, everyone will hate you. So you always want to balance those two. My concept will explore an id and an ego. That's all I'm gonna say. I won't say what changes on my character or what gets added until it's actually fully done. But it is coming, and I have commissioned somebody, and it'll be good, But as this next part here, one of the next projects I'm gonna be doing, I have 3 duets that I'm going to be doing, and I'm announcing this on stream so that I kinda have to do it now, so that I stop delaying. I have 4 covers, 3 of which are duets, some of which has been in the works since the first year I started streaming, or at least one of them is anyways. The other one has been in the works for a year, and the other one a few months. Yeah. The anti-procrastination strat. I have to do those things. So, these are the 4 songs that I have to do in order to make myself not procrastinate. These are the 4 songs I absolutely 100% have to do soon. Or at the very least, one of them has to come out every month. Number 1. Say Something. I will be duetting that with Shio, one of my VTuber siblings. Number 2. Anone, which is gonna be duetted with Lilinera, another person who's been in this channel every here and there. In Hell We Live Lament, which is a duet with Liu Verdia. Yeah, Anone. And In Hell We Live Lament has been in the works for God knows how long now. We're basically decided, hey, we're gonna restart this whole thing and re-record everything because it's been so long. Because, to be completely honest, I was supposed to release it a while back, but the quality wasn't exactly up to par with my standards. And especially the MV that I kind of got for it. Hang on one sec. I wonder if I still have it. Actually. In Hell We Live Lament. Do they still have it up? That is the question. Do they still have it up? Maybe I should type in lament. They might have just said lament. Let's see here. Okay, now sadly they don't have it anymore, but all I'm gonna say is... Oh, there's an ad? Okay, there's an ad. Hold on, one sec. Okay, guys. Real quick, there's an ad. I am apologizing. I am sorry. Hold on. One moment. Let me know when the ad is done. Huh? You had a question? Indeed, hello there. Wonder what happened to the Amori with the rat on Saturday. Oh, right. Is the ad over yet? Everybody let me know when the ad is over. Okay, the ad is over. Cool. So, what's it called? The Amori stream had to be delayed because I had overtime on Saturday. Because a lot of people bobbernucked us at work. And because I'm the only one who knows how to put shit away, I basically had to be the only one putting shit away on Saturday so that I could catch up on the shit that they keep on giving us because I don't know what the hell they're thinking, but they have completely overloaded us with a certain type of product in our warehouse, and it's gotten to the point where we have started double stacking things when we shouldn't be because they're too tall and too heavy. We have essentially started... Okay, we've started this new strategy at work we like to call... Fuck it, we'll deal with HR later. You can shorten it to fiddle. And for those of you who are confused at why I say fiddle, okay. Okay. Let me just, oh. Fuck it. We'll deal with HR later. Or fiddle. So, I came up with this recently. And basically, from now on, even if it's unsafe, fuck it, we'll deal with HR later. Or fiddle. We will now approach things with regards to the overcrowding of the warehouse with fiddle. Fuck it, Weeball? Nah, that's too basic. More specifically, because it is so unsafe, I have to say fuck it, we'll deal with HR later. Fiddle, or F-I-W-D-W-H-L, I pronounce it fiddle, means fuck it, we'll deal with HR later. And that is basically the strategy that we have been pulling on our warehouse. It is absolutely chaos in there. We have like 30 pallets still in frickin' production, waiting to be sent over here. Meanwhile, receiving is getting like another 2 containers of shit we don't need tomorrow. After getting another 30 pallets of shit we don't need today that I just finished putting away. Yeah, no. Work has been extremely stressful for me recently. If it weren't for the fact that I need to do some things after work, I would stay there for a lot longer than I probably should, to be completely honest. And that's on top of the fact that our receiving area is, like, our finished goods area that I grab stuff from to put away is still full, by the way. After putting away everything, it has ended up with things full again. And I'm sure it'll be even more full by the time I get back tomorrow. I guess store supplies being shit we did not need is a common across the globe. Yeah. No. They keep giving us stuff we... No, like, they don't give us the stuff we need. They give us the stuff we have. And unfortunately, I don't know why they keep on freaking doing it, when in reality they're going to be losing a lot more money when we don't have that many sales of it, and by the time it gets discontinued, we just have like 30, 40 pallets of it. But I swear to God, somebody in sales is screwing up. And that is why we had to cancel Amori on Saturday. Chances are Amori will be moved to Sundays from now on, so that I can do said overtime. And there is a reason why I want to do the overtime this time around as well, which actually segues quite well into my next part. So thank you for that. Wait, did I already? Oh, right, yes. The last song that I will be covering, main actor, English cover. I commissioned somebody for a piano version of Main Actor by Minami, like 4 years ago to this day. And, I will finally be doing it, because I finally decided to write the English lyrics for it recently. Okay, so there's that. But yes, okay. Good morning, Ferox. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I can get rid of Fiddle now. But yes, so far we've gone through the monetization. We've got the new moderator, Cookies. All hail the new moderator. Hail them like you hail me. The id and ego concept with my character, as well as the 4 covers that I will be doing. Somebody has to keep bringing this up to me, by the way. Let's see. Okay. So, these next 2 are very closely related. First of all, or next 3 actually. These next 3 are going to be very closely related. Okay? The next 3. I don't know which one to start with first, but we'll go in order of when I knew about when I was gonna do them. In a few months' time, as some of you may have already heard from the Paper Lily stream, I am going to be buying an apartment in a few months. I'm gonna be taking out a home loan. I am currently saving up for which means that those covers that I mentioned, very likely I am going to end up doing some of the grunt work myself. And by grunt work, I mean all the work that I usually don't have any idea what to do with. Technically, I do. Technically, I can do them. I actually did learn how to mix from that birthday cover I did a while back of Drop Hop Candy. I actually ended up at a professional studio's place for that one to help fix my friend's vocals. So technically I can do it. It just takes a really long time. And I am a lazy son of a bitch. And I've been spending a lot of time with friends recently. So time is also an issue there, but you know what? We'll get through it. It's fine. We'll get through it. Like, Anone, I'm pretty sure, is Lilinera's thing where she's gonna mix it, or she's gonna get someone to mix it, if I recall correctly. Say Something, I think Shio said she was gonna mix it? So in Hell We Live, Lament will be on me, as well as main actor. Along with the art. That's something I'm gonna have to do. Say Something already has its art. I've already commissioned the art a long time ago, so I just need to make a video out of it, which will be very easy because it'll just be a basic lyric video. But anyways, I am saving up for an apartment. Now, originally, I was just gonna get myself a studio apartment or a 1-bedroom apartment. because those are pretty cheap, you know? At least those were the ones that I can afford, and quite frankly, who needs more than one room? It's okay, your secret's safe with me, Ferox. Cup, hey, cup. I'm joking. But yeah, no. I'll be saving for, I was just saving for a studio apartment slash a one-bedroom apartment. That is no longer the case. That is no longer the only thing I'm saving up for. Because Pyrrha and Liv are going to be moving to Australia next year. And the only way they can really work here is if I can help them. AKA provide lodging. So, starting next year, sometime next year, probably around March, I don't know yet, Pyrrha and Liv, provided everything goes smoothly and visas go well, and we are able to find, like, you know, courses for them to do and whatnot so that they can actually go here on a student visa. They will be renting out a room from me. Like, I'll be making it cheaper. But that being said, because it is now gonna because now I am going to have a 2-bedroom apartment, it is no longer as easy for me to... Oh, hello, Razorgon. Welcome to the stream. I'll get back to this once I finish this. It is no longer as easy for me to procure the deposit on time, which is why I will be doing a donathon soon. But yeah, basically what you missed, Razorgon, let's see, I just mentioned that I got monetized. We got a new moderator. Say hi to 241 Cookies is our new moderator. I have a new project coming in. That's the id and ego concept. And I have also announced the 4 covers that I need to be working my ass off on. And also, what's it called? Pyrrha and Liv are going to be moving in with me. I was originally going to buy a studio apartment slash 1-bedroom apartment, depending on what I saw on the market when I actually went to get a home loan in a few months' time. But now that they will be moving in, I need to get a 2-bedroom apartment at least. So I'm going to be doing a small donathon thing. It'll still mostly be my money that'll be funding it. Like, I'm gonna be doing a lot of overtime on top of things, but I will be doing a what's it called? I'll be doing a donathon to help out with the so that I can justify a reason. No, Pyrrha, Juliana Shafira, and Liv, as in Luverdia. And what's it called? So, like, I already asked them if it was okay for me to say, and they were like, yeah, no, go for it. And yeah, so in order to help them move out of Indonesia, because Indonesia's economy is going to shit, what's it called? I have gone from saving for a 1-bedroom slash studio apartment to saving for a 2-bedroom apartment. So, yeah, that's why I'll be doing a donathon, and I do have some goals for the donathons, and it'll be, what's it called? Okay. I have some goals. Let me tell you this first, I'm broke, that's fine. So, I don't need that much. Give you, like, what's it called? This is just to sort of help boost me a little bit, because I know my car rego stuff is coming up, and that's going to tank some of the damage, because not only is my rego coming up, my major service is coming up for my car, and God only knows what the mechanics are going to charge me this time. But basically, my donathon goal is basically just like $500. Like USD would be converted to more like 800 AUD, I guess, something like that. But, yeah, in order to make my November deadline, which is what I'm gonna be giving myself, like, I've already saved up, I think I should be able to save up the minimum required for a deposit for a home loan by then. No, like kind of broke. I only got because of new PC. Oh, nice! You got a new PC. Hell yeah, let's go. But yeah, no, like what's it called? I'm not expecting you to do like you don't even have to donate this time around, Razor Gone. Like you've already done a lot. But yeah, so we're gonna be having a donathon. Obviously, don't donate unless you actually can. Like I don't want to hear you going like, oh, like I'm destitute now, you know. Only give us some spare change if you can. Okay. But yes, so the donathon goals are gonna be as follows. So let me just pull up a little whatchamacallit. Should have take my money, guys. Yeah, okay, let's see. Text. Okay. Donathon goals. Held up, one sec, select font. Okay. Let me just move that there. So, the first donathon goal is $50. At $50, once we reach that, whenever we reach that, this won't start until, what's it called? This won't start until next week, by the way. But, donathon goals are as follows. The next 3 streams I have to do with my female voice only. So, that is the $50 goal. Now, at $100, chat gets to pick a horror game for me to play. SFX bot turned on for jump scares. Oh, hold up. Here we go. My final donathon goal is just $500. I don't want to take too much from you guys, don't worry. Although I do have a stretch goal after that. Oh god, Jesus, what the fuck happened? What happened to my hair? What the fuck was that? Why did my hair disappear? SFX bot turned on for jump scares. Okay, there we go. Now then, for the $200 goal. No. First off, Sim strategically trickling money as you earn it. Don't immediately give 50 and then struggle. Yeah, exactly. You know, do it every here and there. You know. And then watch me suffer slowly. Okay, $200. And I hate that I had this idea, but the last time I did a karaoke stream, for some reason, some people really wanted me to do it. At $200, I have to do a brain rot parody karaoke stream. I hate that I thought about this and decided I'd put it in. You guys are very much welcome to put whichever parodies you want on the Discord server. I'm going to be making a channel on the Discord server. It's okay, Cookie. You will be compensated. Ah. It's okay. You can take a holiday for that specific stream if you want. But once again, this doesn't start until like a week or two later, okay? It'll be... Actually, I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. I might start it at the beginning of September. Because things are getting really busy at work right now, and it gets busier towards the end of the month. So I might do it at the beginning of September instead of, you know, instead of end of August. Because Jesus Christ, I don't think I can survive if I do that. Anyways, at $350, chat gets to pick a toxic PvP game for me to play. E.g., League, Valorant, Overwatch, etc. Wait, I feel like Counter-Strike should be here, even if it's just like etc. CS, Go, etc. That felt incomplete without CSGO, sorry. Chat can get to pick a game with which I need to stream. You know, it could be Smite, it could be whatever. Chat has to pick a toxic game for me to stream. Because I know some of you have been asking me for specific games that I haven't been wanting to stream because it's too toxic. Alright. And the last goal, which is 500. I don't know how many of you remember from my early days. Back before Atelier Tea Party existed and it was just Akamello. But, I once did a spicy noodle challenge with Inunaka Akari and Moftari Megumi. And it did not end well for me. As y'all might know, as y'all might have heard from me, I have a very low spice tolerance. I don't know why, even though my family eats spicy food every now and then, but I have a very low spice tolerance. Things that my family doesn't even consider spicy, I find spicy. Okay? Like, things they don't even find mildly spicy, I find spicy. That is how low my my spice tolerance is. So you can imagine when we did a 2x Bulldog spicy noodle challenge. It did not end well for me. However, if you were in that stream, you will remember that that insane monster, Inunaka Akari, was eating the 3x Bulldog spicy with no issues whatsoever. My god, that spice demon. Are you even able to take those non-spicy Japanese curry? The last time I had a Japanese curry, I was barely able to finish it. It hurt like hell, and I wanted to cry. But I soldiered through it because I paid for it. So I had to eat it. But yes, so we're gonna be doing a spicy challenge again. But this time, spicy noodle challenge ×3. Bulldog. No survivors. Spitting fire. And what do I mean by spitting fire? I could technically just mean that I'm going to be spitting literal fire because it's going to be that hot. However, I, on the other hand, also hate myself sometimes, including right now for some reason, Because for some reason, I have decided that not only am I gonna be spitting fire, I have to rap. That's right. As an incentive for you guys to get me to $500, Spicy Noodle Challenge ×3. Wait, hang on, one sec. Let me just fix that real quick. Hold phone. There we go. Bullduck! No survivors. Spitting fire. I have to rap. Every few bites, I have to stop and I have to rap. I can rap whatever I want. So it is semi-karaoke. But I have to not only eat the spicy noodles, but make it worse by talking more and more. Because as you all know, spiciness gets worse when you talk a lot. So those are going to be my donathon goals. And it is going to suck. Yes. So, those are my goals. I will make another post about it later on. But, yes. The amount I am willing to suffer in order to help get an apartment to house my friends. To be fair though, technically speaking, I'll prepare drinks. Yes, I will prepare some drinks that douse spiciness. You know, like, I will prepare, the last time I did a spicy noodle challenge, actually, on my own, I did prepare something. It was a probiotic drink. Surprisingly, as long as the probiotic drink is coating my tongue, it doesn't hurt. The moment I swallow, though, it comes right back. But the probiotic drink actually works better than any of the other stuff I tried during the first spicy noodle challenge I ever did. So, you know, probiotic drink. I'm gonna chug down an entire liter of probiotic drink, aka Yakult. But yes, so those are my actual goals. Do you have beatbox and toilet after spicy food? Surprisingly, no. Last time around, I just hurt a lot. Like, my stomach just hurt a lot last time around. But I couldn't go. Maybe I need to put some like, maybe I need to put like, what's it called? Maybe I need to put some extra fiber in the noodles to make sure it comes out. Cause like last time, I think I got constipated last time. Yakult, yes! I love Yakult. Like, I love probiotic drinks in general. But like, Yakult is the best one. Man. I used to like... Okay, here's the thing. When I was a little kid, we used to buy Yakult. Like those packs of Yakults, those tiny packs. Yeah. I would drink like 3 in one day. And my sister would be like, Lore! You can't keep drinking these! The rest are mine, okay? And then I'd completely forget and she would smack me. Alright. Take care, Razor Gone. Have a nice day. There is one more goal, though. It's a stretch goal. I do have a stretch goal. And, what's it called? Stretch goal. If we can somehow reach $1,000, I know some of you have been asking for it. So I will do it if we can reach $1,000, because, I mean, screw it. If that's how much you guys want it, I guess I have no choice. But the stretch goal, if we can get this stretch goal, I will do an ASMR video, both in a male and a female version, because for some reason some of you have been asking for it for a while now. Hello, Scramwise, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy your stay. But yes, so this is all to... So this subathon thing... Nah, subathon, blah. Donathon, there we go. This donathon thing... ASMR. A male version and a female version. So, you know, I can do whatever, like, so. And I will finally do one. I'll finally do a proper one. It will be safe for work, so don't get your hopes up. But I will finally make one. Okay? Okay. Yes. Male/female for all ASMR. Yes, exactly. But yes. So, that is the stretch goal. $1,000. If you guys really want it that badly, that will be there. My god, the things I'm doing to help out. Okay. But yes, once again, I am doing this specifically to help out Liv and Pyrrha. So, please be merciful. I know I'm giving some of you guys the reins for when you reach the goal, but like, for the love of God. If some guy just donated $1,000, yeah. That would be insane, actually. Like, holy shit. Especially because it's not yet the donathon. This isn't starting till next month. I'm just announcing this early. But yes. That is the stretch goal. Now then. That basically takes care of all the announcements. I think. Yes. I think. Am I forgetting anything? Amori might be moved to Sundays. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to talk with Taro real quick. But, yes. Depending on here and there, because I will be taking more overtime in order to make ends meet with the deadline that I'm setting for myself in order to get a home loan, because the interest rates are going to be dropping within the next few months. I will be doing more overtime, which means I might but I also will be streaming a little bit more as well, or at least I will try to. At the very least, I will, at a minimum, make sure I stream at least 3 streams a week. Hopefully. Maybe. Burnout pending. But yes, I will try to aim for 5, but at minimum I'll do 3. And that is on top of overtime. So I might have to do shorter streams in order to make it, you know, in order to grind it out. But, yeah. So that's the plan for now. So just to summarize everything that's happened, everything that I've updated everyone on, we got monetized, and I'll be changing a few of the rules in the description below. We also have a new moderator, Cookies. Say hi to Cookies. The id and ego concept, which I'll be leaving as a surprise for you guys later down the line. And then the 4 covers that I need to stop procrastinating on. Pira and Liv are moving to Australia with me, and I'm buying a 2-bedroom apartment instead of a studio apartment because of it. And yeah, I will get this schedule out shortly. I just need to double check whether or not certain people can do certain collabs throughout the week. But yes, I'm pretty sure me and Taro already agreed that it'll be Sunday this week. At least that's how I scheduled it anyways. And what's it called? I might do an open lobby of Helldivers on Friday, maybe. I don't know yet. That's a maybe. But yes, I will have a schedule up tonight. I will post it on the YouTube community tab as well as the Discord server. So feel free to check them out. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I have so far. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. I am honestly surprised that I have been able to stretch it out for as long as I have, like this announcement stream thing. I was expecting to be done in half an hour. Gotta lock in for your assessments? Hell yeah. Yeah. It's all good though, like, you know, don't stress. If you have assessments, it's all good. Like I said, moderation, like, my requirements for mods are not very high. You just have to be somebody that I vibe with, you just gotta be somebody I vibe with, you know? Like, I don't send out announcements on Twitter like some streamers do. It's just like, hey, I need mods, I'm opening mod applications and all that. I'm like, no. I'm going to ask very specific people if I think that they are gonna be good mods. That I vibe with. But yes. Anyways, thank you again everybody so much for watching. Like I say at the end of the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all... Wait, hang on, let me check if I can redirect this to anybody. Hold up, one sec. No. Okay, nobody else I know is streaming at the moment. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Take care of yourselves and sweet... Oh, hello, Shiro! Welcome to the stream. I am about to end. But yes. I hope everybody enjoyed. And thank you everybody so much for listening to the announcements. I'll see you all next time. Take care of yourselves and sweet nightmares. Bye-bye!